Hi guys, so this video is on solving inequalities, very similar to solving equations, but we just have to remember a few extra rules. So our first symbol is less than, and when we have a less than symbol, we are going to have an open circle, and our shading is for lower numbers. So on a number line, those lower numbers are to the left. Okay, so for example, if I was talking about m is less than 5, I would put an open circle on 5 and then shade that way, because that's where the lower numbers are. Okay, next symbol is greater than. And it is also an open circle, but now we're going to shade our bigger numbers. So on a number line, it is to the right. So let's look at this example. Okay, so for this example, I would have an open circle still, but now I am shading to my bigger numbers, so I would shade this way. Okay, next one is less than or equal, because it has that line underneath it. So that's that equal to. So whenever it says equal to, my circle is now closed. It's still less, so I'm still shading lower numbers. The only difference is now it is a closed circle. So it would look like this. Closed. And shade this way. Okay. Our last one also has that line underneath, so that's greater or equal. Closed circle. And we're shading bigger numbers. So this would be solid and shaded this way. Okay, so when we solve, remember we need to ask ourselves, did I multiply or divide by a negative number? And we have to create a number line like this in our scaffold. But solving is exactly the same as equation. So I'm going to use our method with our letters and our numbers box. Okay, so the letters that I see are negative 2x. The numbers that I see are negative 10. And also negative 8, but I'm going to make it a positive since it's on the other side. I bring it down, I combine, and now instead of an equal sign, the only change is I'm going to keep it this less than symbol. I divide, and I get x and 1, and I look at my graphic organizer. So my graphic organizer says, did you multiply or divide? Yes, we divided. Was it a negative number that we divided by? Yes, it was. So we need to change the symbol. So my symbol was less, and now I'm going to change it to greater. Okay, so that's the difference between equations and inequalities. But other than that, everything else is exactly the same. Let's graph our solution using our table above. So it is greater. So we have open circle and shade this way. Okay, so one more. This one, same thing. But I see parentheses, and what do parentheses mean? Distributive property. All right, so let's multiply and multiply and bring down. Letters and numbers, and we're going to combine. Okay, just like before, I need to bring down my symbol, so no equal sign. Now I have a greater than or equal to. I'm going to divide, and I ask myself, did I divide by a negative number? Yes, so we change the symbol, so I'm going to flip it. So that is a 7. Okay, let's plot it. This is a less than or equal to, so it is going to be closed, and we are going to shade to the left. All right, as always, if you have any questions, please type it in at the end of the video.